What's happening, crypto fam? Happy Tuesday, aren't we? Tuesday. Good morning and welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott. It's a pleasure to have you here. I appreciate you taking the time out to consume the content, so thank you. This morning I want to talk about people pointing the finger at Ripple being behind a Bitcoin energy usage FUD. It's an interesting one because FUD is fear, uncertainty and doubt, and you can spread facts and factual information to spread FUD. It's an interesting one. Does Bitcoin use too much energy? Potentially, probably. In most people's opinion, yeah. You'd imagine so. Subjective. Instantly, it's subjective. Without enough information, it's subjective. You simply only know how much energy it uses. Is it using clean energy, renewable energy? Is it using solar energy, wind energy? Are they using nuclear power stations? What's actually powering Bitcoin? Before you all start fucking terror, actually understand that it might actually already be using clean as can be energy, or as clean as can be at this current time. It could be using big dirty power stations burning coal. Who the fuck knows? Do you know? Because I don't. This is why we need transparency. Let's see what people are saying. So the chief strategy officer at Coinshares is convinced that distributed ledger startup Ripple is behind the now pervasive anti-Bitcoin narrative that is based on the cryptocurrency's excessive usage of electricity. Well, I'll tell you one thing right now. Any anti-Bitcoin narrative don't just come from the energy consumption. It comes from the speed in your transactions, how shit your network is and slow. So Barry Silbert made an ambiguous remark about a single company allegedly orchestrating the Bitcoin energy usage FUD. So Barry wrote, what if there was one company that was behind most of the Bitcoin energy usage FUD? Now that would make for a sensational story for somebody to write. And then this fucking Meltem dude starts with a rip, ends with PLE. Yeah, you're all cryptic, aren't you, dickhead? Jesus fucking Christ. Do you know what would be better than a story about one company spreading news? Because it's shared some factual fucking news on the energy consumption of Bitcoin. Is a little bit of transparency. Who are the miners? Where are the miners? How are they powering the rigs? A bit of transparency goes a long way into removing said FUD. So pull your finger out your ass, stop fucking texting bullshit, and actually work towards getting some transparency in the space instead of being a fucking tool for someone else. See, the thing about the Bitcoin guys, it makes me laugh because on one hand they're like, yeah, I want to tear down the system, decentralization, whoop, whoop. And then they're like, can we please have some regulation? Will you tell him to stop spreading FUD? Please. For fuck's sake. So even though Brad Garlinghouse claims that his long Bitcoin, a former Yahoo executive, has been taking aim at the cryptocurrency's energy consumption and transaction costs since March 2007 to promote Ripple-affiliated XRP, where was you all back then? Him and Chris Larson shared countless videos. We shared them ourselves. Bitcoin's fucking shit. Transactions, shit. Cost, shit. Shit. They've been doing it 4 years, so where the fuck have you been? You're worse than the SEC. It's Elon fucking Musk had a pop at the energy consumption, and you just can't help yourself, can you? You just can't help yourself. Oh, I bet it was Ripple. So fucking what if it was? So Brad Garlinghouse and Elon Musk on the phone, and Brad says, yeah, Bitcoin's a little, it's energy consumption and that, you know, Elon, I'm surprised you didn't know that. So fucking what? Ex-Ripple CEO, and in fact, In his recent CNN interview, he said that the BTC transaction, Brad Garlin saying this, equals 75 gallons of gasoline. Ex-Ripple CEO Chris Larsen has displayed even more hostility towards Bitcoin from making unsubstantiated, overblown claims about Bitcoin being potentially destroyed by China to suggesting that its proof-of-work consensus protocol to remain irrelevant. They should ditch the protocol, basically. They fucking should. And again, where's the transparency? Who are the miners? Don't tell me China can't destroy fucking Bitcoin when you won't tell me who the miners are. And don't attack Chris for saying the same fucking shit. Who are your miners? Show me your fucking miners. You all go on about Ripple's unique node list and all that shit. Show me your fucking miners. Who are they? Where's Satoshi? Where's your Genesis blocks and all that shit? Yeah, your Genesis blocks are there. It's Ripple's, it's XRP's Genesis blocks that are not there. Well, Bitcoins might be there, but who owns them? Who's got access to them? Because I'm telling you now, Satoshi sat on the biggest bag. Seriously, we need some transparency in the fucking space. In its preliminary response to a lawsuit filed by the US Securities and Exchange Commission, Ripple highlighted Bitcoin's enormous carbon footprint. In late April, Larsen told Bloomberg that Gary Gensler's SEC would focus on green currencies. Both Larsen and Ripple CTO David Schwartz harshly criticised a white paper jointly published by Square and ARK Invest, which explains how Bitcoin incentivizes green energy adoption. So David Schwartz has put, saying Bitcoin incentivizes the development of clean power is like saying gas guzzles incentivizes the development of electric cars. The problem with growing clean power is that there's not enough demand for power. Again, I'd rather they just shut the fuck up and introduce a little bit of transparency. I mean, let's have a look at this one. The Financial Times, looking at Bitcoin energy usage with a fresh lens. From Nima, oh my days, Tabai. I'm not taking a piss. From Nima Tabai. That's a sick name, bro. Chief Product Officer, Modo Energy co-founder and board advisor, Optimise Infrastructure, London for the UK. So, as someone with a lifelong career in clean energy, I find the debate around Bitcoin's energy usage frustratingly politicised and riddled with subjective value judgments. Bitcoin's growing energy problem. Big read, May 21. Get that link in the description. Can we imagine if the early internet had been attacked with overhyped concerns about the exponential growing energy consumption of its data centers and the seeming worthlessness of the nascent uses to which it was put, i.e. gambling and pornography? Take a different lens. Bitcoin is the first and only global market for electricity. This market is growing because it's attractive. It is openly accessible to all, presents low barriers to entry, and the market rules are transparent. In one fell swoop, Bitcoin smashes a geographical monopoly. Every grid has over the monetization of electricity. The most productive renewable energy resources in the world, sunny deserts, windy isles and tidal bays, can finally access a liquid power market irrespective of the physical presence, economic viability or regulatory friendliness of the local grid. As a result, renewable supply chains will rapidly scale up, moving us further along learning curves, thereby cutting costs that drive ever more deployment in various cycles. In retrospect, Bitcoin will come to be seen as the 0 to 1 moment in our ability to deliver clean, abundant, low-cost energy to humanity. In a way, like I'm saying, no one really gives a shit how much energy you're using these days. They care how much how you're using it, and the fact that they keep saying, "Oh, there's 1.2 terawatts." Let's get the terawattage up, because it's fucking doing me again. It's 1.21 terawatts. It's not, it's 121.36 terawatts, but just wanted to do a little Back to the Future reference. You know what I mean? Ripple is not behind the Bitcoin energy usage FUD. Usage FUD. Says Brad Garlinghouse. Brad Garlinghouse mentioned that several scientists and governments have stated the facts about BTC's energy usage. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse recently responded to the accusations related to the responded to the accusations related to the company's role in spreading Bitcoin energy usage FUD. Another way to put that is accusations of talking about Bitcoin's energy consumption. Talking about energy consumption. Why is it got to be spreading Bitcoin energy usage FUD? And it's spreading the FUD because there's no transparency. Again, if we knew who the miners are, where the miners are, how they're powered in the mining facilities, these articles are fucking irrelevant. The only way they're able to put this out and call it FUD over fact, over this, over that, over just having a conversation, is the fact that they're hiding who the miners are and shit. It's done what it is. So we've got the chief strategy officer at Coinshares, Garlinghouse. It's beyond flattering that you think Ripple. This is Garlinghouse's tweet to the person who put it. It starts with an RIP and ends with a fucking, starts with a rip and ends with a pull. It's beyond flattering that you think Ripple is the puppet master behind Elon Musk. Countless scientists, governments, crypto enthusiasts and others who have stated the facts about BTC's energy use. Ripple CEO highlighted some issues regarding the energy usage of cryptocurrency assets earlier this month and urged the crypto community to find solutions related to the energy problems. Again, there's only an energy problem if you're not using clean energy. Do we want to be a type 0 civilization and then a type 1 and type 2, type whatever? Because that is all determined by how much energy you use. So the more energy we use, the further we're actually progressing into the next type of civilization where we can travel the stars at will. Now, Elon Musk criticised Bitcoin for its energy consumption despite the fact that Tesla holds the world's largest cryptocurrency. BTC and other digital currencies dropped significantly after his statement. We have the tools to make crypto 100% renewable and reach its full potential. Let's focus on the solutions to change the opinion of Janet Yellen, Bill Gates and countless others who have pointed out concerns about energy usage instead of accusing me of FUD, said the Ripple CEO said in April. Garlinghouse has remained vocal about his views on Bitcoin and its energy consumption during the last few months. I mean, make of it what you will. I think it's a load of, I just think it's fucking, we just need transparency in the space. The ledgers are transparent. It's about time we knew who the big player miners were. Because again, Ripple's providing transparency. Ripple provide. You can say what you want about them owning the escrow and the escrow itself and public to private ledgers and that, but there's a great deal of transparency within the Ripple ledger and XRP ledger. And RippleNet as a whole. So I'd like to see that branch over to other networks. And I really do just want the Bitcoin. I think the Bitcoin miners should just come out and say, yeah, we've got 20% of the hash. Yeah, we've got 10. We've got this. We've currently got that. We've got that. And we use this to power the plant. As soon as you all know, then it's not FUD or what then. It's just facts. It's just facts. It's like saying the BBC are sharing COVID FUD. It's all just FUD. Every little bit of it. It's all FUD. It's just FUD. COVID bad? FUD. What do you mean? What do you mean? I mean, the energy's not necessarily bad. If you use a fucking 1 volt to 1 watt to fucking a terawatt, it doesn't fucking matter if it was produced in a clean way. If it was clean, environmentally produced. It becomes a problem when it's not produced cleanly. Never mind renewable. Fuck you, you're fucking renewable. Renewable energy. Renewable energy. Fucking hell, all energy is renewable, you fucking knobhead. You can't create or destroy energy, so it's all fucking renewable. Once you burn your petrol, that energy is renewed out the back of your exhaust and in kinetic motion. It's fucking, every energy is renewable. Let's stop saying renewable, right? Stop saying fucking renewable. You can relight coal the next day when it's gone out. It's renewable fucking energy, right? Shut the fuck up saying renewable. We're going for clean, environmentally clean, efficient energy. And it ain't wind turbines, I'll tell you that for fucking free. It's not the wind turbines. They are not clean energy. They're not. And if you don't believe me, Google something like the harsh truth behind wind turbines. Are wind turbines really clean? Burying wind turbine blades. Hey, Google that one. You think that's fucking clean? It's not clean. So we need to go for clean energy. It doesn't matter how much energy we're using. It matters how we use it. How we produce the energy. Not create it, produce it. Summon it. If you will. Do you know what? Just plod along. Block out the bullshit. Yeah, that's what we say all the time. Block out the bullshit. Invest in yourself, invest in the internet of value. Live long and hodl it all till you're ready to let it go. Wishing health and happiness to you and yours. We love crypto. We love XRP. We love them low cost transactions. Don't we? Love them low cost transactions. Take care, guys. I will see you on the next one. Peace.